In this video, we are going to see how to create this layout with Elementor. And this is the desktop version. Let me show you the mobile and tablet version. This is the tablet version, as you can see the width. Now let's get into the mobile version. So this is the mobile version. One big image, two small image, and then the content. Fine. Now let's get started. Now let's click on this plus icon. We need two columns. Sorry, we need single column. And inside the single column, let's have the margin of 150 top and bottom. Now let's drag a intersection inside the column. We don't need two sections, we just need one section, so let me delete this and hold this intersection, and let's give the column width, let's say 50%, and we have to place this at the center. So for that, get into the main column and horizontal align center. Let's click on this section, and we need to get the vertical align somewhere. The problem was we have to give width to this intersection, not on the column. So this is different and this is different. Cool. Now let's place the content. Let's have this. So before that, let's just give color to it so that we don't have to change the color. Click on style, background. You can have any color. Let me stick to greenish because we have background. We have the image of nature. Cool. Copy this, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, and final time copy, paste, and choose the column and make the widget space to 0 so we get no space between the elements. And once you are, make sure you are the column and get into the padding, and let's add padding of 50 centimeter on all sides. Now for this inner column we need some space on top and bottom, so let the padding top, for that unlink this, padding top 100, padding bottom 100. Cool. Now make sure in the same column get into the background overlay. Here we have a background overlay. Let's choose the image, and we have to have the width of this image be 50% and move this to the left. Let's have this image. Position center, no repeat, cover, and enable overlay. Let the width be 50%, and everything seems fine. Enable overlay, that's working. Let the opacity be 100% and center right. Cool. Now let's pick the next two. Once we are in the same column, enable the pseudo, and let's pick the color for the, let's pick the image, enable the pseudo. For the before, again the same nature image, let's pick this tree, position center, size cover, no repeat, sorry, no repeat. Then position, it will show up on, it's below the first image. 50 is right. We will calculate this. 50 percentage minus 5 pixel. The same way for the width, 50 percentage minus 5 pixel. Offset top is okay, offset left is going to be 50 percentage. Now instead of calculating this, we'll figure out on the overlay. Everything seems alright. Get into the after section, choose the image, follow the same step as we did for the previous two images. No repeat, cover and position and size. Width 50 percentage, height 50 percentage, offset top 50 percentage, offset left 50 percentage, z index -1, and that works, and you get space between these two. Now let's get into the same column and get into the overlay section, and width, let this be 49.5. Got it. Cool. So the desktop part is done. Let's focus on the tablet version. Click on the responsive mode, the tablet. I hope the tablet is also work fine. Once we just have to give width to the inner section. Previously we have given 50. Now we'll give 65 percentage for the desktop version. Let's switch into the mobile version, and the same way let's make this 100 percentage, and click on this column. We'll give the same way as we have given for the previous video. On the previous video, make the margin top as 400, unlink this, top as 400. I think the width is not applied to the inner section. It seems like it is applied, but I need to remove the padding. It's already 0. Let's check what is giving the padding. that works 100%. Now you know you can remove the padding. I'm leaving this to you. Let's first focus on the overlay. Width of 100% and height of 200 pixel. Now let's get into the pseudo elements. Position and size. Width 50% is right. Height is also right. Offset top 0. Offset left 0. But width is not getting applied, I believe. 50%. Let me try 100% to this. I think the pseudo background overlay is not getting 100% width. %. Well, that works. Now pseudo element after. Position and the sizing. Let the height is also right. Width be 50%. Offset top 0. Got it. So the three images are fit properly. So 3 element is there, and this is for mobile view, and this is for desktop view, and this is for this is desktop, tablet, and finally mobile.